Greetings, programs. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome to Feed the Beasts Interactions. I've done a lot of resource gathering work since last time, so let's start this episode with a little bit of base expansion. As you can see, I have done a number of things with our base, and I thought I would take you on a quick little tour before we get started on a little bit of adventuring prep today. So let's start from here. Of course, we have our villager here, leaving us emeralds. This is my safe room for portals and for summoning things, and as you can see, it's dark in here, and that's good for summoning mobs. And I'll show you a little bit about that later as well. So let me get out of here.
Hola.
You can see I have chests all around the areas. It's for things like, it's to store things that apply to that area. These are for mob drops and I think food and stuff like that. So we're going to start back here. I'm going to save this, I believe, for deep mob learning. This one for astral sorcery. Woohoo! Botania here. This is that little lotus farm that I built. This is very handy for, you know, XP, and in fact, I'll show you that right now. This is very easy. Let's go ahead and harvest these real fast. Hard to find something that I can put on my hand that I'm not going to eat. You don't want these showing up on your hand because you'll automatically eat them. Anyway, so I've got my jackhammer here with mending. I'll stick it in my shield hand, this in my main hand, and just munch away. And there it is. It's mending my tool. These are very handy for that. Come on, let's finish these up and I'll move on. So here are my farms. These are the utility farms where I've got the potion ingredients. These are candleberries for breeding and such, cotton for string, more potion ingredients, canola because I guess they're important. I don't know, I guess they're important. And rice for slime and food. So then those are just duplicated back here. I've got my apiaries, of course. This is for chickens. This, you know, I'm really not sure. This will be for my bronze stuff, the steam age, the steam equipment, and possibly some more electrical equipment. This is going to be a tree farm, so I can supply wood and fuel to all of that stuff. This is the, you know, the lava and the fire and the kilns and all that kind of thing. This is mostly water stuff. I've got my cauldrons here, my sawmill. These are my traps. I believe I'm going to remove these and put one of the Pam's harvest traps, and I can leave this one in here to use for different types of strainers. I'm probably going to move this little drying rack into the kitchen area. This, of course, you know, we're starting out in master control. This is my central area. This is where I spawn. This is where I keep all of the things and, you know, crafting things. This is my cabinet that I keep my crafting supplies in, you know, the thread and the fabric and the stickers and the pens and yeah. Okay. And different types of crafting benches and some things that belong to other mods and such. Okay, so this is the food area. I've got all sorts of different types of food growing in here. And then over here is everything that's left. I try to have one of everything. I've got a couple of duplicates. There are a few things that I still don't have, but everything that I think I need for the recipes that I want to build, I believe I'm growing. This is just another grassy area for me to do stuff in. Here's my ground traps that feed into the conveyors that go to the chests. Little sandy area because arid gardens, of course, you need sand to put them on. All of the various types of fruits that I have found. These are berries and wood. This is the kind of wood that you just poke at the bark and you get the stuff off. And then, of course, cocoa beans and things. The only problem with this is it goes flying off here. This will be the kitchen area, kind of in the midst of all of the food stuff. Eventually, I'd like all of that to feed into this area. My daughter, PolkaDotSpot, is going to help me create a nice kitchen area. Here are my animals. I don't want to say pens because they're not really pens, but if I need animals, then here they go. I'm tempted to move the villager over here. She's happy where she is, but I don't know, maybe she'd like some company of the animals, in which case I'm not going to call it my animal pen area because that's just kind of rude. This is my Pam's Harvest Craft nodes here, but this way I've got just, you know, long strips of the foods that I need the most to craft with. Peaches because I like them, you know, and and mangoes. If I could just find mangoes, that is one thing I have not been able to find yet. Oh, and of course, I put a P on it. Yay, P for Pyrrh. And I do believe I missed something. Oh, yeah, this is my general grassy area. I use this to, throw down flowers or generate trees and things like that. So there we have it. And what I need to start on is a little bit more metal processing. Poet is going to help me do a little bit of adventuring, but he insists on not going out with, I don't know, some weapons or something. I mean, my goodness. I've been working very hard, so haven't been able to do much recording. So I didn't want to do anything too important off screen. So all I've been doing, besides building the base, which I did record, was resource gather. I mean, I did a lot of resource gathering. A lot. Did I say a lot? A lot of these chests are just full of different resources. I've got vanilla flowers, yay, but different types of trees and all of these. And of course my food, I've been harvesting food and gathering wood. I've been cutting it all. I've got a chest here. And I've been doing a lot of mining, and I've been doing a lot of processing here. But what I need to do is prep for the steam age, which means I need to get ready to make bronze and brass and all of that stuff. So what I've got here is some copper dust. I believe I need 3 stacks of copper and a stack of tin. Okay, so there's some tin. I'm going to need some more copper. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll take a hammer. We'll have to hammer these down and see where we get. Let's see. But you can see that I've been processing as much as I can. I've been smelting clay and grout and stone and glass left and right. There's some fuel, trying to get it ready for when we do some more processing. These furnaces that I've been collecting are great. I've even got a couple extra in case we want to put some over in the kitchen, or if there are other uses that we find for them, because these are disabled. As far as crafting goes, you can't craft these in the pack, so you can only find them in the villages. And since I hunted so many for peace candles, turns out that those are disabled too. Not what it says in the JEI, but yes, they are. In fact, well, the world generation on them is disabled. You can still craft peace candles. So it's kind of the opposite of the furnaces, actually. But anyway, so I found a lot of these. What I want to do today is create a smeltery. We might as well get that done because we've got quite a few ores left that we can smelt. These I do need to crush because I need to make an alloy, but I think I should be able to smelt the rest. Well, I don't know. Let's start with processing these and we'll go from there. So what I need are my hammers. And, oh, I know what we can do. We can make the squeezer. Yeah, we can make the squeezer. We can automate it. I've got a redstone clock. And we can get a few chests. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's make a squeezer. What do we need? What do we need? We need iron, a block of iron. I think we can do that. Where's some iron? Iron. That's not it. Oh, that's right. I put it down here. There's some iron. Now, I believe I can put this iron in here. Let's see. Yes, it will smelt. And I'm trying to remember how many it takes for one block. Not sure. Let's see, can I put a lever directly on the faucet? I'll do a little bit better job at automating this one later. Right now I just want to get enough. Okay, will that be that line? Will that line be a block? I want to say that it takes 7 blocks. Okay, can I put this right? I obviously cannot. Alright, can I put a piece of stone there? Alright, let's try this. Can I do that? And that? Yes. Okay, that's the way I want that for now. I think I'll clean this up a little bit later, but yeah, let's just get this squeezer done. And put that there. Where can we put the squeezer? Probably on this side. Okay, how much do we need? Yep, we need a little bit more. I do not know how much. Let's go 2 more. I love movie magic. I can make this go a lot faster than it does in real life. So with that lever on, it should automatically spill out. Apparently not. Okay, so that does not work like that. It has to be connected to a redstone clock. Give you some more iron. Clearly I have more redstone clocks to make. And hopefully this is enough to actually make an iron block. It looks like it's forming. Yes, it does. Yes. Okay. And I think what we should do, I think we should go ahead and automate this because I know I'm going to need at least 6 more iron blocks. Let's do that and put one of these up there. Okay. Like this, and let's go ahead and change that. Let's put a regular chest up there. Okay. If I did that right, it should feed that in. Yes. So that was... I'm going to need a few more. Let's grab that redstone clock and put that on the back here. And I don't know if I need to add the lever to it or not. Well, I need one so I can shut it off. But I don't know. I think it starts as on. We will check it out just to make sure before we go off and do something else. Yes, okay. That is on at the moment, and that should continue to melt down all that iron. Oh, I need an output here. While that is working, let's go ahead and make all of these miscellaneous things that I really need to make. I can make the climbing gloves. Now, important tip, if you had those blackberries, where are they?
Hold up.
Here they are. Blackberries. Now you start out with some of these at the beginning inside your lunchbox. Don't eat them. Keep them because early game, black dye. There you go. That is so nice. Okay, I can use my rice slime balls for that. And I needed an iron ingot and some leather. So let's do more black dye. And 2 pairs of climbing gloves. Yes! These will be very handy, especially since I made all my mine shafts just basically straight down. Well, this will go anywhere, won't it? Okay, I have climbing gloves for Poet. Let's put those away. Next, I don't know. I've made a bow already. I don't know if I can make a sword that's really any better than that flint sword because the flint sword has fire aspect too. Yeah, see, the flint sword comes with fire aspect too, so until we can loot something or I'm able to make diamond swords or whatever, I don't know, can I just make a diamond sword? Because we might find some things as we adventure. Yeah, I can just do this, but the diamonds are so hard to get, at least right now. I haven't checked out one of those diamond veins yet though, so I probably should do that as well. Let me see, if I have enough, I may want to craft him a diamond sword. I'm quite happy with the flint sword. Let's see. Yeah, I have 10 diamonds. Iron for the shields. Got the bows. I go adventuring for some armor. We've got some leftovers from the zombies that we've been killing. I think we're going to stick with, yeah, a regular diamond sword, and then maybe we can enchant it later. Okay, there's a diamond sword for Poet. Let me put it away too. Let's go check on our iron. We do need to make a couple of anvils. Oh my gosh, it's full. Come on. Oh, that's because this, I didn't automate this. You know, I came over here with the first idea of seeing if I could actually make nodes. Yes, like this kind of node. Yes, because I was lucky and I went outside and I found a baby Enderman. And I also found some ender pearls in a temple. So I was really, really lucky, and then of course found a couple more endermen to kill. So let's find those ender pearls. Here in my mob loot. Look at that. So I can make those ender shards that I've been needing. Okay, so in order to do that, I need to make a chisel, I believe. Let's see. Flat transfer nodes, ender shards, glass cutter. That's what it is. So we need 3 iron plates. Have I got my hammer? Okay. I think I make those like this. 2, 3, 6. And then I make double ingots. And then I take the double ingot and I go like this to make plates. Right. And then I can make glass cutter. I already have it linked there. Okay, glass cutter, and then put an ender pearl in there for ender shards. Yippee, I'm going to need those for a couple of things. And I'll also need to make a couple of hoppers. Oh goodness, those take plates too. Can I make a regular wrench? Does it have to be an aluminum one? I guess we're about to find out. It's different types of wrenches. You know, I can just see if it'll let me make it. And go like this. Ha! Okay. So if I put the wrench there, and I'll need another whopper. Whoppers. And now let's see if it will let me make... now it says I don't have enough iron plates, but I have everything else. Let's grab a few more iron plates. And it says I can only make one. Is it going to use up my wrench? No. But, oh, hey, that completed a quest. Let's see if we can make... I just have to make them one at a time, that's all. Okay. 2 hoppers. That's enough to automate that. And... let's see, I need stone slabs and redstone. There we go. Oh my goodness. These things are going to be such lifesavers. Do I want to go ahead and make another set? Yeah, I might as well. I love these things. Okay. Oh, yay. Yay, yay. Yay to the yay. Okay. Let's go ahead and go like that. And like that. Give you a chest there, and you a chest there, and there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Pour that stuff out, man. We'll just let this run a little bit, and hopefully we get enough iron to do it. Okay, back to the original task, which was a squeezer. Can I make... Nope, I'm out of ingots again. Okay, back to the original task of the squeezer. Now that we have our iron block, we definitely don't need 2. And there we are. Now how this works is we put a block of something we need to crush in there, like this thing. And then we just do a stompy stompy on it. Ink, 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 ink. And then we end up with copper dust, which is a lot simpler than having to put down the ore like this, and then you take your hammer and then you go like that, and then of course you have to take your hammer like that. Look at all this. Oh my gosh, the squeezer is saving so many steps. And then you dump it into, oops, dump it into there, and then it purifies it. You know, that's just wow. But then of course we now need to automate this. So what can we do here? That needs a redstone signal to reset it, and then we'll need hoppers to go into it and out of it, or I can use my new transfer nodes. Yippee. And then was it armor stands with a slime block to bounce up and down on top of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with Direwolf's design, I believe, that had the armor stands. So let's get that done. So for the redstone clock, we're going to need redstone torch, advanced redstone torch, and the devil dust. So the advanced redstone torch looks fairly easy. Redstone dust. Now the devil dust, I believe, is just tossing the redstone into fire. Oh, it's covalence dust in fire. Okay, we can do that too. Gimme. Alright, let's go drop you in the fire. I wonder if smelting probably does not do the same thing. Here we go. You can tell it's working because of all the little red popcorns. I've got this here so I could just stand right next to it and it'll pop in my inventory when it's done. Yay! Looks like I need a snack too. Now, redstone clock. Yay, there's another one for our squeezer. Now I need armor stands. And there's an armor stand. So to craft Taz's contraption to automate the squeezer, we're going to need an armor stand, redstone clock, lever, the squeezer itself, which is over there, a couple of blocks. Let's grab that. Let's grab one of the red rock cobblestones, a couple of them. Let's get some leaves because that will be an immovable block. Do I have slime blocks? Ooh. Ooh, we might have a problem here. What do we need to do to get slime? I swear that I found slime in a quest here. Green slime block. Crafting quests. Getting started with copper. Copper plate. So I have to make a copper plate first to get the slime. Alright. I guess we can get lucky and see if it gives us more than one slime block. I actually have some copper ingots here. Let's take 4 of those. And do some crafting. Where's my hammer? There it is. Go like this. And give us a copper plate. Give me the quest. Cool. Alright, we have a number of quests to complete. Let's go ahead and do all those. Then we'll hope that we get more. Oh, we got 2. We got 2. And a slime cube, which I'm not really sure what to do with that. Okay, let's put all these leftovers somewhere to sort out later. Okay, so I have stashed a bunch of my extra things that were clogging up my inventory. And yes, we have green slime blocks. Now I think I can make pistons with my rice slime. There it is. So I need a piston. There we are. 1 piston. 1 sticky piston. Need a regular redstone torch, I believe. Yep, just like that. And my ground blocks. Alright. Let's see if we can automate this thing. Let's dig under there. Let's put the redstone clock underneath it. Then the torch right there. Can I put one of these under there? Yeah. And a block. Oh, not that block. We want the red block. Okay, red block. A lever. A lever here with piston on top. Wrong way. Turn that off. Okay. Okay. Piston there. Oh, goodness. Third tries the charm. Let's do it this way. There we go. Free ride. Let's get the slime here. Come down here. Another slime there. And some scaffolding. Okay, let's Give the dirt a bit of a ride up here. Let's put our immovable block there. Oop, use our trowel just in case. Worms are good. Nope, no worms. Okay, we need to feed the fuel, or in this case actually, the beginning product into there. And the end product, I think it just squashes it out and it doesn't need a node or anything. It just needs a couple of chests. So end product there. Beginning product here. Right there. Looks like we'll have to get this out of the squeezer somehow. There we go. Can't squash the chest, but maybe we can. Now, I think it's all ready. I should be able to put the armor stand on top. Can't put it inside there now. If I put it against the chest, will that work? Okay. Now he does the little hoppy doppy dance on there. We give it some copper ore. Is that? And then we turn it on. Now, is that feeding in? Looks like it. And is it coming out? It sure is. Yay! So let me grab the tin ore, put that in there. Then we'll have enough to make our bronze. Yeah. Strangely enough, it wants you to do the furnace before you do the squeezer, but I'd rather, you know, be able to process them and then smelt them. You know, I don't know. I guess it can go either way. We're out of time for today, but got a lot done. All of the garden crops are planted and available for harvesting. The ground and water traps are all running, and the kilns and drying racks are automated. Today we created the beginnings of a smeltery and automated the squeezer to double our ore production. And we started to prepare equipment for some dungeon hunting. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse. Except I don't have sticks on me still. Gotten sticks 3 times and still don't have enough stick.